Welcome to another episode of your favorite After Church podcast. I am your man, Spaces.
Oh, I go by your boy Mao.
And I'm your illustrious co-host, Jay Everyday.
What's going on, man? What's going on? How was your sound like you trying to replace Keith Sweat.
Nah, man, I don't do drugs.
Well, not that part. I'm talking about on the, what is it, GCI? He got a...
Keith messed with the children, allegedly.
Yeah.
At least in the song.
You know what I mean. Okay, anyway, how was y'all last week? How was y'all
sound like he got an OnlyFans. Hey, DX do not miss not one. I mean, when I tell you not one opportunity for a joke, the man just sit there like, well, okay, I got something for this. Watch this.
Bro, look, what a male OnlyFans sound like?
That sound diabolical.
And how would you know what a male OnlyFans sound like, brother?
That shit crazy, man.
It sounds like me. It sounds like you've been on scrolling on some men OnlyFans.
Sound like you been scrolling on some men.
Yeah, how was y'all last week, man? How was y'all last week?
Go ahead.
Oh, mine was cool, man. This Valentine's Day shit be blowing me. Jay Everyday put a thing on his on his IG live story when he was like, he don't know.
So you'll share that?
Yeah, you don't know one man that actually generally love Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I thought maybe let me go ahead finish what you got going on.
Yeah, I was just talking about that, and
I'm
Valentine's Day came up, but it wasn't really nothing for me, man. Been a normal work week. Ain't been nothing out of the ordinary, nothing like that, man. It's just been a normal week for me. I ain't had nothing going on. Been on some grinding, working type stuff. Mm-hmm. That's it. They probably gone already.
No, I'm gonna send it to the group.
Somebody stealing.
Right now.
Oh yeah.
Somebody stealing.
Oh no, not that one. I was supposed to send that one too.
But yeah, mine been perfectly normal. My week been perfectly normal. Yeah. I ain't got nothing to report. Everything all good on my end.
What about you, Jay? Dave, how was your last week? I got your.
Oh, this was the other one. Oh yeah. So my not that one. That was something we were supposed to talk about. But yeah. So I went to my cousin Kings and Queens ball yesterday. We had a ball, and it was great, man. Show the pictures, man.
Look at this young cat right here with the beautiful wife, man.
Yeah, man. Well,
look at this young cat here with the beautiful wife, man.
Came as Frederick Douglass.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? I ain't got all that gray. And she was Rosa Parks.
Yeah.
Right. That was my cousin. He was the person who threw it all together. Shout out to him. He played. He came as Muhammad Ali. What else here? Black Panther women. Black Panther women. You see the women with the afros. Those were Angela Davis's.
Got his left fist up.
And the lady in the middle, that was my teacher. I mean, my cousin's teacher from college. So, it was basically dedicated to her almost. Some 25 years ago, she taught him in, I don't know, a Black History class or something, and took him on the first trip to Belize. So it was a wonderful turnout. It got up, even though it doesn't seem like a lot of people there, it got to be about 75 to 100
That's
people in there.
Right there.
Yeah, it's a beautiful venue right there in Hyde Park, on the edge of Hyde Park, connected to the university. We was on the 9th floor. Food was great. Drinks was great. And excellent turnout, no violence. That means black people can come together, you know what I mean? When we're doing something of purpose, and really don't have any issue. So that basically concluded my week.
Dope, man. I'd like to see that. That was very dope.
Excuse me. My week was kind of busy. I had to go to Mississippi.
Oh,
on a whim.
Hey.
Unexpectedly, my grandfather passed away.
Apologies.
Appreciate it.
Condolences.
Yeah, it was myself and it was on my grandfather on my dad's side.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad and our immediate family on that side, we drove to Mississippi. Very, very long ride.
How many hours? 10?
That's what GPS said. But, it took us longer than that. It was bad.
What, the weather?
Well, it started because it was snowing out here, right?
Okay.
For starters. So, driving below the speed limit because the roads were slippery.
Okay.
But after that, we made a few stops, the pit stops at a time very, very easily. And, we stopped at it was a family tradition to stop at Boomland.
I know you was going to say that. Everybody that drives from Chicago to Mississippi, that's the first stop.
Yeah.
You got to.
Either there or coming back. Sometimes we stop and come back.
Yeah, so it was much. It looked from. I haven't been there in a long time. It's going to Mississippi, so therefore I haven't been into Boomland for a very long time. It looks the exact same since I was a kid. It looked the exact same with less fireworks actually because the shells were a little bit more empty.
Yeah. It's not a season.
Right, exactly. But yeah, it was So that was a long drive. It was a long drive getting there, and you got down there, saw a whole bunch of family. It was people I haven't seen, and it had to be well over a decade I haven't seen. And we all got together. It was a great ceremony. Everybody had people go around. They give speeches, and people say my condolences, and your grandfather was this and that, telling what their experience was with him. Everybody had something, basically the same thing to say. He was a great man, and he was a great church leader. He was always helpful, trying to help everybody. And then coming back though, we went to this place called Lambert's, and this was my first time there. Now with Lambert's, it was a little bit different. So when you go to something like Texas Roadhouse, they give you the cinnamon honey butter and then the biscuits, right? They serve it to you. At Lambert's, I should have pulled up the address, but they break the bread and they have somebody come out. When you go to like a baseball game, hot dogs, glizzies, get your fresh glizzies. That's what it was kind of like that, but with bread.
Oh, they was giving glizzies with bread?
They was giving bread.
Oh, bread. Okay, my bad.
Cultivate says, sorry for your lost space. Thank you very much, Cultivate. But somebody would come around the corner with the tray full of bread and they say, hot rolls. And then people raise their hand and they'll throw it to you.
Oh, so ain't no black woman get up and start rolling?
Anybody drop them?
Yeah, oh yeah. Because some kids were there they couldn't catch, and they drop them on the floor, raise a hand again, throw another one, they catch that one. They had this thing called, and
so they throwing and catching glizzies.
Bread, man.
Oh,
rolls.
Oh shit. Oh no.
But yeah, then they would go around. They have servings of sides that they don't add to your bill. They had like fried okra. They had like something with tomatoes in it. They had like 3 or 4 things that they had people walking around serving to you aside from your bill, so you wasn't getting charged for that. So I'm like, okay, you can order your food and they give you extra food.
Right.
All right. No spaces. Spaces love free.
What?
Spaces love free, baby.
Like,
let me get 2 of those.
You see the Grinch, the Grinch with Jim Carrey, where they just kept force feeding them. Like, I don't want it anymore.
All right.
That's how I was. Like, I can't even eat this, but it's free.
Appreciate you, DXBH. Appreciate you, my guy.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, it was. I definitely would go back to that place for sure. It was great, and the food was. Now, one thing they had on their menu was frog legs.
Tastes like chicken.
I didn't even try it because they tried to MKT me.
They hit you with the MKT for frog
They
legs?
tried to MKT me. I was like, you know what? I see frog legs. I don't think I ever tried frog legs. Let's just see what's to this. Then I saw the price. I'm like, there's no numbers there. There's words here. It said market price. I'm like, nah.
Oh, so you ain't gonna hit the oh, this is what Jerry Day was talking about.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought about.
That's what Jerry Day
That's exactly what I thought.
Actually, MKT me, B.
I took a picture of it. I meant to send it to y'all in our group chat.
Well, I would start laughing so hard, bro.
And then I thought about how I've seen videos of, just like people chop the frog legs and it's just the raw leg and they put salt on it and the legs start jumping and moving. I was like,
y'all bugging.
Should be out of there by that time, man.
Well, yeah, it is. It's cooked by the time they serve it. You're not about to MKT me. But yeah, man, it was a long ride back because we were going back in Mississippi, it was like 60 degrees, 60 plus degrees the day we were leaving. Coming
good,
back, man,
So
I didn't know if I wanted to. I had my hoodie on. I had it like one arm out because I know once I get back in the car, it's gonna be cold, and soon enough it's gonna be cold. About to take my hoodie off while I'm in Mississippi, but you know, it was coming back to Illinois. Of course, it started getting colder and colder. So,
what part of Mississippi?
Laurel.
Okay.
Yeah, man. That concluded. It was from Thursday morning at 3.
You tanned a little bit, so. I said you caught a little tan.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't get that nigga hopes up. Nigga still light skin.
Of course. But he caught a little tan, man. Caught a little tinge.
Nigga like just some dirty urine, that's all.
Oh my God. That urine is crazy.
Nigga look like some wheat bread instead of white bread, that's all.
You know when you pee in the water just a little like damn, what?
He ain't drink that much water.
Yeah.
He ain't drink that much water.
Need some hydration.
JH, what's good? What's good?
Hello, what up? That's my pop. What's happening?
Oh, Mr.
JH.
Everyday, what's going on?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Everyday, what's going on?
But yeah, it was
Arkansas?
Yes, sir.
13 hours there between the stops and everything, and then we left at 3 a.m. Thursday, and then got there around 8. Got there around 8 something.
At night?
p.m. Yeah, it was bad.
God damn, what y'all was doing? Driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah, my dad was driving below the speed limit a lot.
Hey,
Why?
boy. Hey, boy.
Why you didn't get behind the wheel? Like Pops,
Pops, let me get that. Pops, let me get that. Pops, let me get that.
I
Let me
didn't
get
want the
that.
passenger seat driving, man. I can't stand that. So I was
No, you're not. Hey, sit on there on your phone. Pops, no disrespect. None whatsoever. I know you, Pops. No disrespect, but I got this. You raised me good. I got this. Don't worry about this. I'm not ready to go neither. I'm here for the long haul. I'm not ready to go. So we're not going nowhere.
Oh, that's my little brother. What's happening, little bro?
What's up?
Look, Jay every day.
Little brother every day.
Little brother every day.
All right. Did you want to?
Oh yeah, we're gonna stick with my my question. I'm gonna start.